Hello YouTube land, it's Portia E coming to you with a very quick 12 to 24 hour lock twist tutorial. Okay, this is a result of my 12-hour retwist. I don't retwist my hair, but I have decided to retwist just to pull all of the hairs in because it was getting really just all over the place. The last time I did a retwist like this was probably when my hair was like, gosh, a year and a half, 2 years old. And what I do is when I pull it all together like this, I let it sit for 12 to 24 hours. So I washed my hair last night, which was Friday, November 25th, 2016. And I retwisted it. I pulled all of the hairs in, as you can see. And for me, I am not going to walk around like this. My hair is too thin and the roots to do that. So I don't retwist at all. But I wanted to come here to let you see what my hair would look like if it was retwisted. So this is a result of that. So you see how I could be very thin in there? I mean, for some people, they would say, oh my God, it's so neat, leave it like that. For me and on myself, I do not like to see my scalp. The girl that put locks in my hair, put the coils in, she was a very Jamaican. She was actually a Rasta girl, and she was like, you don't want your hair scalped like that. She's like, this is only for the beginning, to like pull all of the hairs in and to get them, together so that they can all lock in. Once your hair is like locked in, she was like, don't retwist like that. She said, you're not gonna want to do that. Which for me it worked well because of, I don't have a lot of hair. I don't have a lot of strands. My strands are very thin. My roots are very thin. They're very fine. Yet they are very coiled and very coarse. So it's weird. You know how, I guess it's hard for me to describe it, but it's thin here. Each strand is not like a thick piece of hair. It's very, very thin. So it works well that I don't retwist and I don't have to retwist like that. So where does the 12 to 24 hour retwist come in? What I do is, like I said, the last time I retwisted my hair was probably like 2 years at the 2-year mark, and I wanted to pull all of the hairs in. But then, and I only did it, I think, because I was going to a wedding, so I probably did it at like 2.5 years. Yeah, because it was that summer that I retwisted for like 13 to 24 hours. And when I got up in the morning, for the wedding, I actually undid my retwist so that they would look full, but yet kempt, together, and nice because I wanted to look neater for the wedding. So now, of course, my hair was probably half the lid size. At 2 years, it was probably barely to my shoulders. So now, they're much longer, obviously, at almost 6 years. And I'm just going to take a few of them out to let you see how it looks. And then I'll come back when I'm done with the whole thing. And so you can see how neat it is, but yet it's not going to be as separated. So I'll come back in a few and let you see that, all right? As you can see here, I'm just gently undoing my retwist. And what I did was I took my water bottle, just kind of damp it a little bit, damp the roots, and untwist.
Turns out I love watching people cook there. This little pain was so bad. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Okay, Madeline. So from what I'm seeing here, it looks like osteomas. Does that mean surgery? It does. But the good news is we can do it laparoscopically, which means no big incisions and very little recovery. And I'll take them out, and you'll be on your way. We have to watch some more people cook. Okay, so I'm going to get them started off. Can you just sit tight? Thank you. Did you just take a vision by? Few hours ago, I to get an update to the father. Great. So you know he's kind of a big angry maniac. Of course. Makes sure security's close by. Boss, this is an arena in which I do so. This struggle with positive news. Be proof of it. Don't make any promises you can't keep. You're a voice with you. I'll channel you. It'll be fine. Yes. I'm Derek Shepard. It's a beautiful day to save lives. I'll channel them out. This is the lotus valve. We're doing a lotus valve. This is the lotus valve. 50% of people with aortic valve defects don't survive a year after diagnosis. Lotus valve. Non-invasive. Minimizes the leakage, balloon inflation, or rapid pacing of the heart. So less stress on the body, less blood loss. Well, you're obviously up to speed. I've been dying to get out on this ever since you started testing. Understand. Results of phase 2 have been amazing. Phase 3 should be improved. Retract and resheath before you deploy. Exactly. That's the best thing about it. You're in total control of the entire procedure. It's incredibly flexible if you don't get it right. But I mentioned you. Me? I wondered if you might like to try your hand at placing them out. Oh my God, yes.
Okay, so this is a result of the retwist, untwisted. So I kind of like reversed the retwist. And again, this only sat in for like, I washed my hair last night about 6:30, and it is now about, I guess, 10 o'clock when I'm doing this in the morning, so the following morning. So this is a result of that. This is a result of my retwist, unretwist, or my 12 to 24 hour retwist. This is a result of that. And this is it. So next year, well, when my locks turn 6 years old in January, I will not be doing this. I will not be retwisting my hair just for the look of it. No, I will probably come show you my 6-year mop, just how they look. But I won't be pulling my hairs together again. I have not done this in almost 4 years now. So some people, I guess the last time I retwisted, they're like, "Oh, it looks so neat. You should leave it like that." But no, I'm not going to twist like that. I just wanted to come to show you on YouTube land what my locks would look like if they were retwisted. All right. So I must like you guys pretty good to do that to my hair because I have not retwisted, and like I said, it's been forever and a day. It's just something I don't do. It's just something I don't even really have to do because I don't get like the length of hair like that in my roots. I just don't. And again, it's a good thing for me because I'm not going to retwist. I'm just not going to do it. But I made this exception and I did it for you today, last night, and this morning. So this is a result of my 24-hour retwist. Alright, so maybe if you want to do something neat with your hair and you don't really twist it like that, retwist it like that, this is something that you can do. Actually, one of my girlfriends, actually, the beginning of the year, one of my girlfriends at the beginning of the year, she wanted to do a retwist without braiding her hair, because normally she would do a braid out like close to the roots and all the way down. She didn't want to do a braid out. She was also going to a wedding, and she wanted to have her locks look very neat without being retwisted. So I gave her an idea of what I did, and she retwisted it, and then the next morning she unretwisted it, and she was like, "Oh my God, it's perfect!" Like she loved it. This is the look that she wanted. Now her locks are very, very thick, in her roots. Like even when she retwists, you can't even see her parts. Like she just has a lot of hair. She has so much hair. So when she locked, when she did her retwist, because she also does a retwist like that. But when she did do her retwist the next morning, she undid all of them. And she loved it. She felt like so neat and just like her appearance and her roots were nice, without really fully having them retwisted. So she was happy with that. So that's, she actually called me the other day and she's like, "Hey girl, I'm going to another wedding. I'm going to do exactly what I did at the beginning of the year." So I was like, "Oh, that's a good idea. I can do a video on that." So this is the video on that now. So and this is, again, the result of it. You can have a nice 24-hour look. And they actually stay together for a while as long as you're not like really touching the roots too much. So this is probably actually good that I did pull all of my hairs in because again, I haven't done this in so long since my hair was like 2 years and a half. So I usually just wash and pretty much go. I have in the past pulled in the sides, like my roots here. I'll do like the sides 1, 2. But other than that, no, I don't do it. And even now, like I don't know when the last I did things like that. So I don't know. I guess it's kind of good that I did that. Just to, like I said, pull them all in, give them a chance to, come together. And now it will probably be another few years before I even retwist, even for an event. I think. Let's see. I went to a wedding in August, and I didn't retwist like that. I just washed. I think, did I wear my hair in a bun? Yeah, because it was really hot. It was one of those rustic style weddings where it was outdoors, big tent, at a barn, and oh my God, I live in the tri-state. I live in the state of Connecticut, and when I tell you, like, it's not all city here. It's very some of the places are very like rural, very there's a lot of land, a lot of greenery, a lot of just open space. Well, this girlfriend of mine, her daughter had her wedding at like one of these farm barn houses things, and it was so amazing. I mean, we were in the middle of nowhere in Connecticut, and it was just so awesome, laid back. Because you're outside, you're in the grass. We wore like wedge heel shoes, nice sundresses. Like it was just so much fun. So I think I wore my hair all up like in a bun, so I really needed, my hair to do that so that it filled in like a regular hair pony. And then I wore my bun all the way up, and then a loose bun, sloppy bun. But it was really cute, so I did that. Anyways, so I retwisted with last night. No, I just washed it. I don't put anything in my hair when I don't put anything in my hair, or didn't put anything in my hair for this retwist. I would normally do this with water, I guess, and that's what I did. I'm not a product person that I will put gel in to do this, and as you can see, or as you saw, they were very tight. My retwist was very tight. And then I just put my scarfle on, like so, and that's it. Alright, so that is my retwist. My 12 to 24 hour retwist. I'm done now. Alright? So, it's Saturday. You guys have a lot of fun. Get into something spectacular. Alright? Enjoy your day, and one love.